All right, so all my lover girls, I found the formula. I found what's the death of us. God spoke to me. Listen up. Okay, so limerence. I've been seeing this word go around social media and I did not really understand what it meant until I was experiencing it. And here's my definition and breakdown of it. So one of the biggest wrong moves us lover girls like to do is when we first meet a man, we like to romanticize, see our future, see our marriage, see our kids with this man. Wrong move. Second wrong move is when we going through hardship with a man we talking to, or when we going through hardship with someone we're dating, we like to make up scenarios in our head to make it seem like it's not as bad as it is, or we like to make it seem like good days are coming and glory days are coming, so it make us stick around longer than we need to. So ladies, let me break it down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna draw it out for y'all. Some people do better with cartooning and visualizing things.
Limerance.
Oh, limerence is you as a female, right? You meet a guy, right? And there's sparks, right? You start liking him and you start daydreaming of your life, kids, marriage, blah blah blah. Wrong thing to do. Okay? So instead of you getting to know him for real in reality, you start basing the relationship off of your daydreams, your fantasies of this man, your ideas of him, romanticizing the situation, just everything this and not of who he is in reality. And the worst thing is when we start to fornicate, it makes this even worse, right? So now we daydreaming, romanticizing everything. We think of this guy 24/7. We start obsessing over this person that we haven't got to know in reality. So we going this way instead of this way. Limerence. Or when things are in turmoil, we as females, instead of taking the reality of this guy, we start making up stories, scenarios, daydreams, everything within our minds we start to create, right? So instead of going off the reality of the situation that is bad, is not growing, is not anything, we start to make up things in our minds and just start to go based off of the obsessive thoughts of this man and things going good, which is normalizing pain. Because we start to think and make up stories that the suffering is going to get better and better instead of going off of the reality of the situation. Now, how do we stop? Ladies, the key to combating this as a lover girl is telling yourself every time you start to make up these unrealistic situations in your mind, these obsessive thoughts, these stories, daydreams, all of this stuff about this man, once they come into your head, tell yourself this is limerence. Limerence. This is not real. This is not reality. This is something that my mind is trying to normalize because of the amount of like I have for this man. Now, again, this is one of the deaths of us lover girls. We start to romanticize everything with this man. Instead of going off the reality that neither things are not going well and this is what it is, or off the reality that I just met this guy, I have to get to know him, we start to base the whole relationship off of our own made up scenarios in our head. So, as a lover girl, your mind is your enemy. Say it with me.
Limerance. Limerance.
Now, again, tell yourself this is not real and go with the flow of the situation, or read the relationship for what it is and let it go. Let me know if you guys like this breakdown of certain words and a definition, and basically giving y'all more of an understanding of what you're feeling instead of you battling your mind if you're going crazy. Because as a lover girl, I have to have definitions to label what it is I'm going through and to understand and to combat. Holla back.